well, because I'm gonna be posting these VODs on YouTube too. All right, so if you remember from the last stream, we just finished communications, and now we're moving to. Let me decrease the sound a bit as well, and also switch off to the game screen. But yeah, so last we finished communications, and now we are okay. I was just checking to make sure that I had everything. Okay, yeah, so I got the codes here all set up and ready to go. Let me put my phone on charger as well before we start this. But yeah, so as you can see from the load games as well, we did just finish quite the tough level with communications. It was very frustrating to get through all those guys, especially the soldiers are really, really tough to deal with, and this is veteran difficulty, so it's even tougher. You really cannot afford to take damage. It's very, very easy to die. Oh, speaking of, actually, I forgot to turn on the output. Okay. It looks like it's a bit low. I'm gonna increase just a tiny bit. It still looks a bit low, I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. Increase it a bit more. 9? That's good. Okay, so let's continue with monorail skybridge. So this is how we're gonna go to the Delta Labs, because there isn't a direct access to Delta Labs. You have to take the monorail, and that is the Delta Labs is where we need to go. We need to meet up with other people. But yeah, all right. So right here, we're gonna be. These glass walls are gonna be shattering, so we're gonna be going out. Before I do that, I need to check that my ammo is all good to go. So, if you remember from the last level, we did end up using quite the ammo. So right now, we're mostly good on shotgun and plasma gun, but anything besides that, we're kind of low. So I really don't want to use them unless I really, really have to. But yeah, let's move forward. Okay, so I do want to kill these Kako demons first. I need to take a gas canister before I die. There's one more over there. I'm just gonna be checking around to make sure that there is not anything that I'm missing, but let's go in. But yeah, so you see, like, if our job would be a lot easier if we just had enough ammo for our chain gun there, but unfortunately we did not have enough, so I cannot do anything about it. I'm gonna switch to my shotgun here. So yeah, the monorail skybridge, we're gonna be introduced into a new type of enemy in this level, if I remember correct, which is the a pinky. It's a bit unfortunate that we took that damage, but so yeah. Always be careful with the flanks. They do end up coming out of nowhere. And it's also even more important because I believe this level has quite the enemies hanging around on the flanks. Yep, there you go. I didn't remember that, but I was expecting it to be like that. Also, gotta keep a close. You gotta keep your ears open, is what I meant to say, because you can actually hear the enemies. There's a health station over there that we're gonna look into. I'm just gonna kill that guy for fun, but yeah. So we're gonna be moving. Okay, this is where we get introduced to that skeleton. These guys are called revenants, and they are very, very dangerous. You cannot stand still because those rockets do end up following you. They are So what you end up doing is you move just at the last second before before that rocket hits you, because if you move too early, the rocket follows you first, and you don't want to do that. There's one more. I want to use... You can destroy the rockets if you hit them with projectiles as well, as you can see. That's what I just did. There's one above us, I believe. I can hear the Revenant. They make some noises as well, by the way. Okay, I don't think there is anyone actually there. But I'm still gonna go up because I believe there was some ammo here. So, there might be someone there. Gonna throw one more. Yep, there was an imp that spawned there as well. Alright, so this is really good. Actually, we really needed that ammo. Okay, time to refill the ammo real quick. Let me see. We're still not that high on chain ammo. It's sad. What about machine gun? Okay, we have some as well, but I'm still gonna stick to chain gun. Shotgun for now. Let's go down. But yeah, so it's kind of important that you go there because it contains quite the ammo for plasma gun. As you can see, that falls. Maybe I should switch to chain gun ammo there. I mean, it's very, very hard to kill the... Yeah, very funny game. There's one behind us, I think. There might have been a Revenant there. I'm not entirely sure, but... I just lowered the sound a bit. This is just a normal animation for this imp. Wow, that was actually funny. Okay. I'm an idiot, I think. Right behind us. Sorry, not... Oh yeah, there's a maggot. I was kind of correct. I thought it was... Shit! Damn it. I hate it when they do that. I cannot go back. That's not ideal. I wanted to refill my health. Is there anything I can grab here? Security armor. We'll do that. Let's call this lift. Go down. It really sucks. Shit. I thought I turned off my flashlight there. That sucks. There's some medkit there. Yeah, that bitch is waiting right around the corner. Like, there you go. Like, that's... Again, we should have killed that guy in one shot, but we just took damage for no reason. There is a Revenant somewhere here. I just want to kill them with the... Oh, behind us. This game just loves spawning things behind you, man. You have to be ready, you know? Okay. It's not really ideal that we took this much damage, though. I'm not gonna lie. Some armor here. Yeah, we heard that guy laugh again, by the way. Oh. Okay, there is one more that spawned on the left side, so... There's one. And that's two. Yeah, and it tried to spawn one behind us as well, but I was kind of ready for that this time. Might be more that spawn here. Shit. Let me keep my chain gun going. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you can two-shot them. Since they, like, roar at first, you don't really have to, you can just get close there. 3 pinkies, though. That is a bit crazy, in my opinion. Let me take a save here, because this game doesn't automatically save, unfortunately. Let's... Skybridge. Okay. There are some nasty enemies spawning behind us. There you go. I was expecting that shit. Because I kind of remembered this part. There are more maggots that spawn here, if I remember. I wonder if there were anything... There you go. That's the second one. I want to throw in one around there. There's some ammo here that we can... I hear a revenant. I think it's above us. Oh yeah, there's a guy there. That little like sound that you hear right now, that's the sound of the revenant. More guys are coming. I don't want to move forward without making sure that I'm good to go, because they're like, let's be honest. Where is it? There is an ammo belt here, I think. Oh, it was just shells. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see. Gets very dark. Right here. These things don't die in one grenade, by the way. I think now he's dead. Yep. You see, like the place where he's waiting is, it's just like, if you don't see it coming, you're gonna get hit for free, and that's obviously not good. So, gotta be careful. Okay, I think we're good to go. Is there anything here? Oops. Oh, there might be something behind here. Let's use our plasma gun. Oh, some cells as well. Almost missed that. I think that guy's still alive. Actually, no, he's not. But so we need to, you see that extend service ladder thing? Since we cannot go up there right now, we have to go through this place. Let me keep my shotgun here. It feels like it's gonna be a close quarters combat. Oh yeah, this part right here. Let me save real quick, because this part actually requires a bit of parkour. And I don't really trust myself. This damages you, by the way, so be careful. So we're supposed to... Okay, that... I don't understand at all. Why is the jump so... like, it jumps like crazy. Wait, do I have... Oh, these are shells. Okay. I thought it was for ammo belt. I wanted to hit the barrels. I'm gonna hit it though anyways. Oh, I think we... Someone. Is that a revenant? Fuck, that's a maggot. I thought it was a revenant, but... Some hand grenades. It's always useful. Got some... hand grenades as well, which is gonna be very useful later on. Medkit. There you go. Very important that we don't die here. You see, like, they sometimes do that. They, like, get ready to jump at you, and it's very, very hard to dodge, because, like, if you're at a straight line, their jump distance is insanely high. We are gonna extend this service ladder. I'm gonna refill my health real quick as well. We'll come back here in case we need to. I believe there is one more imp. Let's keep a close eye on our backs. So here we should not... Fuck. Of course there's a cacodemon. Okay, there you go. Let's grab these real quick for some ammo. That's actually very unfortunate that we had the cacodemon there, but I didn't have enough time to switch over to my chain gun or my plasma gun. I think I could have saved myself there, but, well, it doesn't matter right now. I'm a bit confused. Wait, where are we supposed to go? Are we supposed to... By the way, this game sometimes respawns extra enemies when you go back to follow the same path, so be careful with that. I mean, we basically come back to where we started, so... I believe we are supposed to go here. But I'm not sure... Shit. Okay, we're supposed to go here. I don't think this is the place to go. Like, doesn't this come back to where we started? Yeah. I think we're supposed to cross... Oh, yeah. We're supposed to go here. There you go. There might be something here. Fuck! That fucking grenade, bro. Why does it bounce back? I almost took like insane amount of damage. Bro, these grenades are so bouncy, like it's insane. They just bounce off everywhere. That sound. Yeah, this place looks like we're gonna be fighting something here. I'm gonna just... Ooh, nice. I wanted to switch to my grenades, but I think it's better that I switch to my chain gun here because of the pinkies. There might be more. Armor shards, we're definitely gonna need those. Okay, let's... Ooh, I remembered this part. We're gonna... so it's a lot of spiders. Most importantly, in this part, they keep spawning behind you as well. As you can see, a couple of them spawning behind you, so gotta keep an eye. So we're gonna be going back and forth here. That's one right there. I'm just gonna back off. I gotta keep moving forward. There's probably some behind me, but... I think there's more, yeah. Oh, I hear a pinky. It might be coming. I thought I heard a pinky. I might be wrong. Let me refill my ammo real quick. We also kinda... Well, okay, actually we're not that bad on the machine gun, but... Let's switch to my plasma gun. Let's use this while we have the... Definitely something behind us. I heard that. One more. They usually don't spawn alone. This is why the plasma gun here is so good. It's just so accurate. That we just destroyed them. There might be one more. Is there one more? I was trying to destroy them, but like I cannot dodge them when these guys, these things are around. Let me refill. We'll grab this PDA. Definitely feels like something's around here. Yep, there you go. There's an imp coming. Did it die? I'm gonna throw a grenade to make sure. Ooh, the rocket launcher. Yeah, this is... Ah, I thought this was introduced later, but this weapon is something else. These, actually, the rocket launchers are amazing to deal with when it comes to Revenants. But let's try to save that for something. Oh, actually, we're gonna need it right now, probably, to kill the Revenants. Okay, so the rocket launcher is amazing when you actually manage to hit. The problem is, it takes a while to get to the spot that you wanted to hit. So, okay. As you can see, that piece of shit moved. That's one of the air canisters. There is one more Revenant that spawns here somewhere. These... Oh. There is some ammo here that you can grab or something. I don't know. I don't remember exactly, but yeah. There's quite the air canisters here that you can grab. Oh, yeah. Where was that? We have to go up. Wait, did we have to go up? Where did we have to go? Wait, why can't I remember? Oh, yeah, here. It was somewhere here. Fuck, my guy ran out of stamina. That's not good. Please, let's not die here. I need to get back here before I actually die. I need to open the store before before we run out of oxygen. Okay. Thank God. Okay, so we have a while to go before we get to the monorail, but we're gonna have to go through these recycling parts. Oh man, this is a tough level. These levels are really scary. Pretty dark as well. Alright, first of all, we're gonna have a cutscene here, so I think we can just go in. Let me just refill my ammo first, though. And, yeah. Let's make sure everything is refilled and ready to go. Shotgun is good. Plasma is good. Rocket launcher, we shouldn't have used it that much, because we're gonna need, actually... We're gonna need rocket launcher ammo pretty soon. for an enemy that we're gonna get introduced to. I think it's this level. It might be under the next level as well. I'm not entirely sure, but let's do this.
Making progress, are we? And in such a hurry to find us, to find me. There's no need to rush. I am everywhere, and everything here is mine. It's a pity you did not alert the fleet, but it is of no consequence. I'll alert them myself.
But this is what we talked about earlier.
Consumed by my legion, we will use their ships to bring this hell to Earth. You won't live to see it, and you will die long before you have a chance to warn them.
Oh, of course, I had to take damage. Come on, man. Just die already. That is some insane... Okay. That should never happen. That's a lot of imps. There is one more, I think. Supposed to be jumping. Yep, right there. I thought I heard something. We're supposed to be climbing using these. So I'm actually gonna... I believe you can go through here. Oh, no, you can't.
There's nothing left for you but a slow death as your lungs fill with toxic gases.
So this level, we're gonna be fighting the environment as well, FYI, so gotta keep it... I love it when they just curve in the air like that. Piece of shit. Oh, this guy spawned in behind us. This weapon is not that good when it comes to long distance. I had to switch over to plasma gun there. Bro, I hate it when they do that. I need to refill this. I cannot use chain gun right now that much. Oh shit. It's been a while since we had Lost Souls. Let's just back off. Better to use the machine gun on these guys anyways. Oh, okay, now we can access here. That's actually really good because we need rockets. I'm gonna refill the rocket ammo real quick because we're gonna need it. Okay, 13 rockets I can actually make do. This is not bad. Let me keep my machine gun just in case more Lost Souls spawn. Who knows what's gonna happen?
Attention. Due to the threat of external contamination, hazard doors sealed.
Alright, so this is where we need to go to. It says monorail, as you can see, but in order to go there, we need to seal this contamination. Here, you can also find rockets, and also there is this storage locker that's placed here. Let me see. 003. So the code for this one is 48483. And inside, you can find some more ammo for your shells. Well, for your shotgun and plasma gun ammo. So I'm gonna... Yeah. Spawns in right here as well. It's better to keep an eye out on these enemies that spawn. Where the hell did this guy come from, bro? Fuck. Where did he jump from? I thought I had that spot, like, covered. There you go. I was expecting. So, unfortunately, these guys... Funnily enough, they cannot go through here, so you can go back there. So those revenants pack quite the punch when it comes to literally, by the way. When you try to get them getting close distance. So they can do that. It's important to... As you can see, this gas right there hurts us. So we cannot stay there long, even if we wanted to. I wanna... Got some cells and some clips that we can take. I'm gonna switch over to my plasma gun. Actually, I could have used my shotgun there. Something's behind us. And it's a revenant. Let's kill this real quick. There might be some ammo here. Yep. Some cells. So that it's very important in this game. Like the fact that the game spawns enemies behind you all the time. Because that's how they manage to scare you away too. Because this is a horror game at the end. Even though it's a FPS game. Okay, we're supposed to make our way down. Some revenants again. As you can see, that rocket followed me, so I couldn't escape it all the way, but I escaped. Oh, an imp. I got stuck. That is insane. This guy's throwing fireballs like a machine gun. That's crazy. Cannot go through there, so we're gonna have to walk over here instead. That's because of the imp spawns here. Some more rockets and medkit can be found. Oh, some ammo belt here. We can definitely use that. Let's refill the plasma gun. Oh, is that the level that we get introduced to? Babies? I forgot the name of them. Let's kill this fatso. Some shells here you can take also. Go back. Guys are running like crazy. Revenant. Plasma gun. So I cannot fight him there. I'm gonna take some insane damage. Let me just throw a grenade, actually. This is gonna be easier. I think he's dead. It's a lot easier to hit the grenades at that part right there. We cannot go through there, as you can see, because of the toxic gas. It's not really worth going there to take damage, so we have to go through here instead. Can go through here also, or there. I forgot where we were supposed to. I think we can go. This was the side part. Place is quite tricky though, I might add. That's a Kako. Oh no, that's just lost souls. Is there anything else? Yeah. I thought it was a Kako demon, which is a bit weird because they usually don't spawn inside the buildings. You're like, you see them more when you're outside. Two grenades is enough to kill these guys if you manage to get a direct hit, obviously. But yeah, we got some armor here that we can also take. Okay, there's some... I'm gonna check the other part real quick. But let's keep an eye out for extra enemy spawns. Okay, we cannot go through here. As you can see, it says vent lethal gas. That's a clip there we can take as well. Okay, we are supposed to go through there though. Let's keep our shotgun on. I also need to refill my stamina. I'm waiting for that imp. Is there ammo here? And grenades? I'll take them. Always keep an eye out for flanks, like we say. It's a health station. This might be useful later on. Okay. So we... Really? 3 imps? That's insane. It's okay though. It doesn't really matter. They just drop from there. Okay, so now we can go back to that door that I mentioned earlier. There might be some enemies that spawn on the way back though. That might be a lost soul, yeah. I'm waiting just in case there are more of them spawns here. Zombie. Ooh, a revenant. I hear you. Ooh, I'm surprised I managed to dodge that, I'm not gonna lie. That was close. So we go through here now. Something's behind us. I think that's a revenant, yep. Because I heard it. That was a tough situation, I'm not gonna lie. That was close. Okay, we're good to go on health as well. Let me refill this real quick. Okay. What about... Okay, chain gun is still not that useful. We'll stick to machine gun and... Let's kill this. You hear that sound right there? So we're gonna be introduced to a new enemy pretty soon. I think it's this level. I thought it was later, but... Oh, yeah. It's this level. I need to... let me... So these... I forgot the names of these guys, but... They're basically like spiders, but they also can jump at you. And they have a bit more health. Just better to wait here until you clear everyone. As you can see, there's quite a lot of them. I forgot what these guys were called. I'm not gonna lie. Keeping an eye out for... An imp. Good thing we had those barrels there. So you can refill your... So that's why they have it there. If you try to walk in there, they spawn in from left and right. And it's very, very hard to defend yourself there. So it's better to just wait. I think Revenant is right above us. We used quite the plasma gun ammo there. I should have stuck to my machine gun instead. I'm using this plasma gun way too generously, and I'm not really supposed to do that. Okay, I think we're gonna be having some more of those babies. Yep, there you go. I was expecting it. Something on the left and right. More's coming. Is it? I thought it was. I'm refilling real quick. As you can see, it takes a bit more to kill the machine gun. On the left here somewhere. There you go. I was expecting it. I was hearing it. And I think so did you, but for some reason it was staying there.
Danger level orange. Unsafe toxicity level detected.
So you hear that like a growling sound? We are about to be introduced to a very tough opponent. I want to make sure that I have enough ammo on my rockets. Okay. So we're going to be introduced to a Mancubus, which is a gigantic enemy. And it's quite deadly as well. We don't see these guys a lot. But let's watch the cutscene. Might be recognizing these guys from Doom Eternal, by the way. But yeah, this is the original Mancubus. As you can see, this guy just took like 5 rockets like it was nothing. So 2 more of them spawn. Really important to make sure you use these pillars to your advantage so you can block their shots because they are quite fast. There's one more right over at that side. So this is a good time to use those rockets. Let me refill real quick. There's gonna be some ammo here distributed. Okay, let's kill these babies. Oh, more of them. And that's the ranged attack that I was talking about. They do jump on you like crazy if they manage to find the angle. So, okay, we're gonna be going around a bit to get some ammo because there's some distributed around here. As you can see, there's some there. This is where that Mancubus came from, by the way, the third one. Gonna get that medkit real quick. There's some more medkit here as well. Okay, we're good to go. Whoa, that was close. And it's still not dead. That's insane. Okay, thank God. I'm expecting something to be happening here. Where are you? It's better to just not be there when these babies spawn, because I cannot defend myself from all sides.
Death will not be your end. Your soul will burn in hell forever.
We have to be very quick here. You have to cycle all these vents before you die. This is how you survive yourself. Motherfucker. Okay. Is there more? Is there someone here in the back? Nope. Okay, we're good to go. I actually survived that quite well, I gotta say. Oh! Expecting another one of those guys, I'm not gonna lie. Let's open this bay door. Alright, that's the end of recycling. Now we can move on to monorail. Ooh, thank God, that level was a bit freaky, let's say, because the whole thing is can get quite crazy.
Rise, quoth Lord Yaropan. There is no death for you.
So these guys are, I forgot their name of them. I guess they're called commandos, but they are extremely dangerous. So there are two versions of those guys. One that has like some sort of whip on one of their arms. Like one of their arms is literally a whip. As you can see, you can hear some like whispers. And you can go down here, by the way. Make sure you don't jump though, because you would take insane amount of damage. But there is something that you can grab here. No, I thought there was. I guess it's not here. I think it's when you the end of the ride, basically. So you activate this monorail. This is how we start the level. So as I was saying, there are two versions of those commandos. One of them has that whip for an arm, and the other one, which is a lot more dangerous. It's very, very hard to kill them without taking damage.
The train for my partner. He went to investigate what was going on, but he never came back. Now I don't know where he is. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I bet it has to do with those artifacts we were digging up at Site 2. I bet they're somehow connected with those things in the Delta Complex. The Delta Complex isn't safe. You're crazy if you're going there.
Remember,
Look,
safety
I don't think
first.
this train is
Please do
safe
not
either.
exit the vehicle
We
without
don't know
wearing
what's
proper
ahead.
Environmental protection. In the event of an emergency stop,
I'm staying on the
Parsec will
train
be
until we get to
dispatched
Delta.
immediately For your safety.
Then you're on your
Have
own.
a nice day.
Look, I don't think this train is
Now
safe either.
entering Site 2.
We don't know what's ahead.
Oh, you can just talk to him. But yeah, so basically he's just talking about those artifacts, which might be the reason.
Repairs. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Alright, so... Okay, you hear that sound right there? A guy is coming. You have to crouch, alright? Just as it's about to attack. Because if you crouch, you actually dodge that whip of his. Okay, they actually do take quite the damage from the plasma gun. So I think this is where the ammo is. Right? Yeah, there it is. So you can grab some clips, some medkits, and armor if you need to. Since we're full on all of those, we don't really need to. I'm surprised I have enough ammo for a machine gun. Okay. Ooh, some spiders spawn as well. I forgot about that. Let's kill the spiders first. Okay, this is insane. Wow. That's a lot of people. Okay, thank God we have some medkit that we can grab under here. Wow, that is insane. I mean, with the spiders spawning as well, it just made it worse. Grab these, though. I also gotta keep the mic closer so you guys can hear me. Do you guys see? He's still there, by the way. So, he's just waiting for us. There's a medkit here as well, if you need it. So there's still more guys. Yeah, I don't like this already because of the fact that there are a lot of soldiers in this level. Soldiers are hard to deal with, generally speaking, because they like to dodge as well, and they hit as they run. So over here, was it here or somewhere else? Oh. There's a guy there. I think he's dead. Yeah. It gets a bit crazy. Oh. I couldn't dodge it perfectly, unfortunately, but yeah, so those commandos are extremely dangerous. Where? Damn, I just took a lot of damage. Grab this mech kit real quick. I'm hearing something. It's a lot of enemies. Something definitely spawns here. We're not done yet. Trying to remember what it was. Right there is a med kit that we need. Oh. Wow, look at that fucker, by the way. Just getting ready to jump on our ass. Oh wait. Oh yeah, there. So these are the spawns that I was expecting a bit. Spawns quite the imps. Okay, I dodged it a bit better this time, but we cannot go through there just yet. We have to go through that other part instead where the commander came through. Let me check my ammo real quick. How are we doing on machine gun? Not too... I'm gonna try to refrain from using these, using the plasma gun and a guy is gonna be coming through there as well, if I remember correct. Let me see. I thought he would be tankier, I'm not gonna lie. I might... That's a spider sound. I think they're spawned, yeah. I'm just wondering if there's more. Because I heard them spawn, but I guess we're good. So we're gonna open that junction. Okay, but before we do that, let's unlock this ammunition locker first. 054. Let's see what this one is. Security office 246 is the code. What? Oh, 142. There are 2 lockers apparently. Some rockets that we desperately need. Oh, so this one, oh, my bad. Is this 246? No, this is 826. Okay, so I think we get this code from
Security override enabled.
we get that code from that PDA that we just picked up, but apparently there is another locker in this level that we are going to use, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe that part is open now. Oh. Some more spiders are coming. Better to stand here because they cannot jump through here. So we'll just wait out, everyone. Is that all? I believe so. Now we can go through here. Oh, we can't? Really? I thought there was a way to go through here. Guess I'm wrong. Thought there was, though. Okay, that's interesting. What the hell is the spider doing there? As you can see, that guy isn't here anymore, so who knows what happened.
Now leaving Site 2. Next stop, Delta Complex.
So we can see the people here, as you can see, like, in stations. And we crash. We rarely see our guy from the third-person view, as you can see, but like he survives this, which is insane.
Engineering, please report to Delta Complex access ramp. Track sensor failure detected.
I'm just gonna check real quick to make sure that we're not missing any ammo. I do want to finish this level if we can, though. Let's see. Fuck, that guy's coming like crazy. One more is also... I think he's coming through there. Okay, let's see where he comes from. I saw him running. Where are you? I'm waiting. Oh, we cannot even go through here. But we saw that commander running upstairs. I'm trying to wonder where he went. He's still here. They usually spawn more than one. There you go. Yeah, it really sucks that we don't have the BFG version. Not having flashlight around here is insane. Are we good? Let me refill my machine gun real quick. Saw that guy run through there. He might be just waiting. There he is. Damn it. Something spawning. Damn it. I was gonna say I wasted. Like, if you manage to hit the headshots, apparently they really don't take that much effort to kill, but I am kind of running low on my machine gun ammo. I'm gonna grab these armor shards real quick, and there are some cells here as well, which is pretty nice. Let me see if I have enough ammo for my plasma gun. I mean, we can use it for a bit, but not too much, if I gotta be honest. Kill the grandpa. You can go through here. Grab this med kit, because trying to go through here, I think... I don't remember actually, but... Yeah, apparently there is an alarm that you can deactivate. I didn't know that, but that guy came out of nowhere, so... There's one more. Oh, he's just there. I thought he was coming around. I'm switching to my plasma. You have to go through here. Pick up this PDA. I believe it's needed for... Yeah, you see, like it updates the security clearance as well, which is important. Probably a commando spawns here. Is it a commando? Still expecting one. Are we good? Oh, yeah, there it is. I just took damage for no reason, though. That sucks. Not good. So this is where we saw that commando run earlier. I'm expecting one here. Yep, there it is. Right behind us. Might as well die. This plasma gun is insanely powerful, by the way. Like, you can use it well. It's gonna be very, very useful later on.
Warning. Automated turret guns online.
That was loud. Okay, so here's the thing about this part right here. You see that?
Warning.
Okay.
Automated turret guns online.
I can't really show myself there, but we have to go through here before we get shot.
Warning. Automated turret guns online.
Let's make the... Before we turn that off, let's make sure that...
Warning. Automated turret guns online.
So I wanted that gun to kill the other demons before I turned that off.
Warning. Automated turret guns online.
Okay.
Attention. Automated turret guns offline.
Ooh, is this 246? Okay, this is not it. I don't believe I have the security clearance for that one, but let me check my... Let's see. What is this one? Delta checkpoint storage 078079. They're both 364. There's these codes are probably in the PDA that we picked up earlier. So we'll pick up these cells, some shells and clips. Yeah, so you can go back here too. So that's good. Is there anything that we can grab here? No. What about over here maybe? Don't have anything there also. So I think this is the end of the monorail section. All right. Now we can begin the Delta Lab section, but I'm gonna stop the stream here because it's kind of getting late. Actually, wait, is it getting late? It's only 11. That's interesting. I thought it was later. Do we play the first level? I think I'll stop it here because the Delta Labs, we should probably start that like on a new stream. Because the Delta Labs is quite tricky. It's there's quite a few things that we need to go through. Like there are 4 or 5 sectors actually. This is quite the long part, and it's not even done after you finish Delta Labs. There's still quite a few levels that you would need to go through. But I would say we made quite the progress, and we're good when it comes to our health and armors so far. We do kind of need a bit more ammo when it comes to the chain gun, though. I'll say that because like the problem is the chain gun, you can use it very, very quickly, and it's a bit of a problem because it's so powerful, but it's very hard to find the ammo for chain gun throughout this game. There are only a couple levels where you can like properly gain ammo for chain gun, but the chain gun is like so powerful against these pinkies, the cacodemons, because in mid-range it's deadly. At least for a plasma gun, there is a bit more ammo, but the fire rate of the plasma gun is a bit questionable, I guess. Let's say so. It can get a bit tricky at that part, but we should be good to go through the Delta Labs. All right, so I'm gonna stop it here, and I'm looking forward to the next. I want to kind of finish this up as soon as possible because I want to start playing Assassin's Creed. Without the interruption of Doom 3, because the Assassin's Creed series is going to take a long time. And if you remember last time, I deleted the stream, but I had a problem with the game freezing like every now and then. Apparently the IP address was wrong or something. I don't know. It was trying to reconnect to server that was deleted already, so that's why it was it kept freezing. But the guys on Reddit had a solution already, so I implemented that, and it was working fine when I was testing it. So hopefully we can start playing Assassin's Creed, and I'm gonna try to finish this 100%, you know, without I'm gonna try to finish it 100% without missing any side objectives, collectibles, etc., etc. And we're gonna keep moving like that. Assassin's Creed 1 is considered like a beginner game, and it's actually quite old too. But Assassin's Creed 2 and onwards, it does get a lot better. So from starting from Assassin's Creed 2, I'm gonna be really, really invested in the storyline. I'm not gonna lie, because it's gonna get really nice. But I think we are good to go on that side. I mean, it's gonna take a very long time to finish Assassin's Creed, but we'll play through. I mean, no matter how long it takes, you know, it's gonna be fun. I always liked the Assassin's Creed series anyways, so it's gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. But anyways, that'll be it for tonight. Thanks for watching Doom 3 with me. Well, I mean, I played through, but, you know, always good to have some audience and the chat as well. But yeah, I'm gonna keep moving forward with Delta Labs, and we'll see where the story takes us. You know, it's gonna get pretty crazy very soon. You know, I would say probably keep yourself ready for what's ahead, because shit's gonna get very intense in a couple levels, let's say, because you have to play through Delta Labs in order to get to the place that I'm talking about. But we still have quite a ways to go before we get there, because the Delta Labs actually take quite the time to go and finish. I believe you also get introduced to a new enemy. I'm not entirely sure about that one actually, but we'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Stay safe. Take care.